on the power boards to get it to the 0.2 watts. So what I did before I started doing anything, well, first I took all the insulation off, ripped the old probes out, and then went and wrote down which probe is going in all the trees and chose probes that are close together so that I can have, when I set the power boards, I don't have one that needs 135 and one that needs 124 right next to each other. So then I hung them all on the tree of which one is going in which tree. So I know that. Then when I come, first thing I like to do before I put it in the tree is test it and make sure the resistance is alright. Pretty much test the probes like the whole way through, like building them and everything, just to make sure, because the worst thing in the world is to finish getting a probe all installed in a tree and then it's broken.
Gotcha. And things do go wrong occasionally.
Yeah, like sometimes when you put it into the full probe, we had like two. I mean, I put 60 new ones in. I've had 2 that weren't right so far, so it's rare, but it happens, and it's worth. I think it's worth 2 seconds to make sure. So test that. Put your voltmeter on ohms, and then the green and the gray are the thermocouple wires. The resistance should be between 5 and 20. It's usually around 12, 15 or so that's fine. And then the red and the black you test, which is the heating wire. That's between 18 and 24 all the time. So this is fine. Then to put it in the tree, I usually start with the heating probe, which goes on top. And you want to try to drill the holes so that they're the same size as the probes. So I have this like moving thing on here.
Oh, okay.
So I usually, kind of measure it out to where it's going to be. I like to leave some space so I'm not like pushing on the tape, so basically need to go a little bit before the tape.
A little bit before.
And that should be good. And you want to make sure you're going like flat and straight into the middle of the tree. So that should be good. And then I take this little thermal conductive paste stuff, just like make a better thermal connection, I guess.
Okay.
Help it going, kind of put it on the needle, spread it around a little bit, and stick it in there. Then you do the same thing with the reference probe. The reference probe drill bit is really kind of smaller, so you can almost just put it in the drill so you're going the right amount.
Yeah.
Oop.
And so you just work your way around the tree each year and put 2 new ones? 2 new holes?
Yeah. Eventually we're gonna we'll need to switch trees, which trees we're doing.
When will that?
Maybe next season. I don't know if I would do another one in this one.
Okay.
But
it may affect the measurement.
Yeah. I think some of the other sites were doing 3 probes each.
Okay.
Now I gotta go back to the start and start the next round of putting the wires together.